it's Dave Michels from Talking Points. I'm with Barry Cooper of Nice Communication, Nice Ink. It's just Nice Ink, right?
It's just nice.
Nice, just nice. And you are the president of the CX division.
Correct. That's right.
And I got to ask you a few questions because
Sure.
someone told me, and I find this hard to believe. And it might be a spelling issue, but someone told me that you're comparing AI to air.
Yes.
Is it AIR?
That's it, because it's one extra character, it's AIR, so it's very, very similar. But there's a little bit of truth to that. So first of all, I would say that, how many words, Dave, do the Eskimos have for snow? Any idea?
I've heard of quite a few.
Yes, exactly. So unfortunately, we only have one word right now for AI, which is AI. And I think it shows that
actually two words, artificial intelligence.
Yeah, but one combined.
Okay, all right, one word.
Combined acronym, which is AI.
Okay.
I think it shows that we're in the very early stages of AI. I think we're going to get to a stage where there's all kinds of AI. We won't be talking about AI generally. You'll be talking about your car's AI. You'll be talking about your house AI, your personal organizing AI. Talk about conversational AI. You talk about AI for CX, for example.
Okay.
So, we're at the early stages of AI. It's a buzzword. People used to talk about just mobile. Right now we don't talk about mobile. So it's an indication that we're at the early stage. Now, my belief, and the belief of many people at NICE, is that come a few years from now, AI will be so ubiquitous in our lives and what we do together, all kinds of different AIs, that we won't be able to operate without it. So, you'll rely on AI to organize your life, to make sure you have the recreation that you want, to do your job. And if that AI is turned off for any moment, it's like having the oxygen turned off.
Can't operate without it. Okay, all right, I get you. Okay, very much industry general overview of AI.
Yep.
Let's put your nice hat on now, because every vendor here has AI. You may have noticed every vendor here has got AI. And so how is what's NICE's story? How are you unique?
So Dave, you probably know this because we talked about it a few years ago. NICE were the first to come to market with CX AI built specifically with CX, which is Enlighten, many, many years ago now. It was part of our CX1 strategy. We put it at the heart of our architecture, the heart of our platform on CX1. We built this AI specifically based on labeled data of interactions, calls, and chats that went on there. And based on that, we built 200 plus models doing things like identifying complaints, identifying the likelihood of churn, identifying behaviors, identifying CSAT, vulnerable customers, etc. So we've had Enlighten for quite a bit now. It's embedded operationally within NICE and CX1. So what that means is actually our applications use AI in decision making, be it quality management or routing calls or giving real-time guidance to customers. We've been there for a while. Now, there's a latest innovation, a lot of buzz going around right now. I don't know if you've heard about it. It's ChatGPT or something along those lines.
It came up in one or all of these booths, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So now ChatGPT is another kind of AI, going back to my first comment.
Okay.
ChatGPT is a very generic AI that's trained on the internet. So it's got very broad application, but very shallow application. What ChatGPT is very good at is pure conversational AI, being human-like in the inputs and the outputs with a human being, for example. However, ChatGPT isn't very good at CX. You try and ask ChatGPT, give me the best practice business process to resolve a billing dispute for a telco in the United States. The answer you're going to get back is not going to be very good. And the reason, Dave, is because that data doesn't exist on the internet to train it on.
Okay.
However, that data exists within Enlighten. So what we do at NICE, and that's what Enlighten Actions is, we're combining the semantic element of ChatGPT, the input-output, human-like, but the payload itself, the CX payload of AI is coming from Enlighten. This is what we call Enlighten Actions.
You're totally contradicting yourself. I've caught you in your web of lies here.
Not true.
Because you just said that you've been at this for a long time.
Yes.
And then you just said ChatGPT changed everything.
Yes.
So that means everything that you've been working on, say like that, what was it, 2021 acquisition of MindTouch?
Yes.
That's probably totally obsolete.
Absolutely not. It's a great question, by the way, and it's not obsolete. So very, very good example. One of the most, as we put Enlighten Actions at the heart of CX1, it manifests in a whole different set of applications. So, for example, one of the best applications, MindTouch, by the way, it's called CX1 Expert right now within NICE. It's our knowledge-based solution. What we're able to do with that is, again, using that interface, we have a really nice interface into our knowledge base. So we get to intents very, very quickly. When an agent or a consumer asks a question, we're understanding it very quickly. We're using those OpenAI libraries to get to that point. The payload is still coming from MindTouch or CX1 Expert, and that's delivered back in a very nice, understandable way to the consumer using that great ChatGPT semantics once again.
Everything new is old again, or everything old is new again, or something, one of those things.
All of those things.
All right, that's enough of AI.
Yes.
You made an announcement here,
yes.
Something about Enlighten.
That's it.
Enlighten me. What is this?
That's exactly what I was talking about. So Enlighten Actions is this. So Enlighten's been at the heart of CX1 for quite a few years now. We have thousands of customers, thousands of users, adopting that within CX1. What we're doing with Enlighten Actions is putting that layer of semantics on top of Enlighten, making it highly accessible to consumers, to agents, to supervisors, for example, and even, this is a real great thing, we can output XML that programs bots. So basically, again, leveraging the payload of Enlighten, but using this as a layer for input and output. It's beautiful. This is Enlighten Actions.
That's fantastic. Well, hey, congratulations on a great event. And I saw that you got rated a leader once again. So congratulations on that. So wrapping it up with Enterprise Connect. Thank you very much, Barry.
Thank you. Thank you, Dave.